Let's go through the rest of this evening. We should be on the outside looking in of any kind of rain chances. You see XamTrack radar showing a weak cold front passing through. A few spotty showers out in front of that. Those look to stream away from us, so we should stay high and dry over the rest of this evening. Can't be said later this week, but at least for tonight, we've got partly cloudy conditions and quiet weather. Temperatures staying near average, low 80s. Feels like the mid 80s at the humidity. Very typical for early in July. Then later tonight, we'll stay mainly cloudy but quiet with temperatures down into the mid 60s. Then for tomorrow, we're going to hold on to that cloud cover. We should still be near average in the low 80s for highs, but that cloudy sky coming from a pretty interesting source. There is a slight chance for isolated showers, but I think for the most part, like we saw today, should just end up mainly cloudy and quiet. The source of those clouds coming from the leftovers of Tropical Storm Beryl, so it won't be a tropical storm by any means as it moves into the Midwest, but it's the leftovers from this system that will be bringing in that chance for some rain and clouds later this week. Note, though, all the flash flooding ongoing from Texas to Louisiana, and multiple tornado warnings have been associated with this all throughout the day. It'll be interesting to see just how many tornadoes ended up forming. Got several of those near Shreveport, Louisiana right now. So as we look at future track, the tropical system expected to continue to weaken as it moves northwards into Arkansas later tonight, and then it approaches the Midwest by tomorrow morning. Stays out of our hair during the day tomorrow, but we do get some cloud cover on the northern end of this system. By then, again, it's the remnants of the tropical system, so much weaker, not likely to bring any severe weather for us. As we head into tomorrow night and Wednesday morning, look at all that rain that's moving across Illinois into Indiana. Lots of tropical moisture there. We could see some light showers or even a couple quick storms on the northern end of all of this, but we should avoid all of that heavy rainfall. Here we are early Wednesday. Looks like a lot of soaking rain into Chicago. Maybe a quick heavier shower near DeKalb, but for the most part, that heavy rain stays away from us while we stay with just some light showers, possibly a quick storm or two on Wednesday morning, and then we dry out from there. So we should avoid the flooding, but as you can see downstate, the flash flood risks go up as all that soaking rain moves through. Our area, not a stranger to seeing some influences of tropical remnants. You can see some of the history that we've had over the course of the last few decades. Look at 2008, a couple remnants dropped nearly 5 inches of rain that September. So we could see some robust results, but sometimes, like the most recent one, it's barely anything. Trending more in that direction. Not much coming out of this tropical system, but again, keep in mind, got some rain coming with it into early Wednesday as we cool off a little. Then later this week, we heat up. The 90s could be back by this weekend. In your most accurate 10-day forecast, the weather trends a lot warmer from there. We may see the upper 80s to 90s more often than not over the next 10 days.